Hey Brickmaniacs, welcome back to another Monday SitRep. Restock pre-order, some restocks, some brick arms, some minifigs. Got a whole bunch of stuff back on brickmania.com today, so let's kick off the rundown with the big one. You saw the preview for it on IGTV yesterday. The Seahawk is back on restock pre-order. Another one of the epic just 2020 helicopters.
Bristling with weaponry, man.
Yeah, an insane crew, and I mean, there's nothing that this thing doesn't have. I mean, window machine guns, machine gun out of the door, rockets.
Yeah, Dan did a great job decking this thing out for sure.
This thing looks like it's loaded for bear and ready to hit the field.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So a lot of cool play functions on it. You can see that the doors are all functional, the pilot door is open, etc. There's a whole bunch of printed elements on here, some stickers because there's some customization options in regards to the markings. But otherwise, just one of those fully loaded premium models. I mean, heck, there's even like printing on the inside where the crew is. There's a really cool yellow rescue tile, etc. in there, and then obviously you get the winch that is built in to the helicopter.
Yeah, he did a great job hiding the. Yeah, it's like the cable's all hidden kind of throughout there. So that's cool.
That is master building level right there. That's what we like to see, and you get the little rescue diver along with his stretcher. Well, it just completes the kit.
Yeah, there's so much character to this crew, so I'm loving being able to make multiples of just everybody that would be a part of a vehicle, you know?
Yeah, right. Well, and I love it because, like, especially when you do go all out with Dan and just go, you know, include the entire crew, it does become like a seriously awesome play feature at that point, because then you have everything you need right out of the box to just, you know, like I said, go on a mission. Rescue that person in the river in Lego City.
Exactly.
That's the only reason we're making helicopters, is because we want to help, and that guy's been there for years. Incredible swimmer.
Unless he's a bad guy, then we should not be rescuing him, and that's where we'll be using
everybody deserves a fair trial.
Armament.
So scoop him up and just, you know, we'll drop a Renault on him. Wild West justice.
I mean, maybe I don't know what the lift capacity is. Maybe if you took all the armaments off, no crew.
What a great segue, Dylan, into one of our
Would you like me to clear space for that?
Yeah, why not? Let's get Mary's Renault up there. Renault. Sorry.
Coming for a landing.
I know that I'm terrible at pronouncing that. I
Renault.
will be better. I know. I will be better.
Okay. I got the crew out of the way. Let's keep that stretcher there just in case. No.
So again, fully printed model and updated minifig. What is there to not love?
Yes. A lot of little subtle printed details. That front door hatch. There's a toolbox on the side, and a little insignia on the side as well. I think it all just. They're simple additions to a previous model, but it really makes it pop.
Some great part updates by Mary on this to just make it a little bit more functional and sleek.
Tanker's got that really creepy splatter mask or anti-spalling mask. I love it.
Iconic turret style with the back opening hatches for French tanks.
Yep.
Excellent little price point. And, you know, World War I stuff is kind of meh when it comes to popularity, but the Renault has stayed true, is one that people like to see. So check out our World War I animation on this same channel, where you can see a previous version of that bad boy in action. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, awesome kit to be back. Moving on from there, so let's talk a little bit about the LRV.
Bristling with not armaments,
printing.
but
Doesn't come with this.
3D printed elements.
Okay, does not come with this, but I'm gonna put it next to it anyways. So they're both available. Pick them up together.
Lunar astronauts sold separately.
Right, actually.
Some things sold separately. You gotta say it really fast.
Printed elements, 3D printed elements, functionality, a golf club. Once again, what more are you asking for here?
Check out the wheels on that. I don't know if any of you are space nuts out there, but those wheels alone.
The mesh.
So it's like a non-pneumatic tire, you know, because you know it wouldn't work in the vacuum of outer space, so they had to develop this brand new tire so it would traverse the terrain effectively.
Indeed.
It is a sculpture in and of itself. So the real one and the Lego version here. So.
Yeah, I mean, talk about as much detail as you can cram into a Lego model, literally capturing everything you can in 3D printing on stuff that doesn't exist in the current system, and then, you know, manipulating the other Lego parts to really just make it all come together. So very, very cool to see. An excellent little model. Once again, great price point, even if you're picking up one or two of the figures. If you got in on the Lunar Mission Commander last Friday, perfect to go with it as
Yep.
well. Add some nice color.
Absolutely.
You know, a little red stripe action. Don't get to make a red, white, and blue minifigs too terribly often. Some dress uniform ones, but you know what I'm saying. So, the heads up on this one is that we were still getting some 3D printed stuff packaged up and on its way to customer service, and so I know we usually give it that 1 to 3 day mark. This one might have a little bit of an extension there, but shouldn't be too bad. So we'll make sure to have it up online and ready to rock. Other than that, let's move on to what else we have back. So this stuff is still hot off the presses, so I'm going to just run down the list here. We already talked about the Lunar Astronaut. We also have the Modern Marine Raider. We have the Brick Arms M27 IR Tactical, perfect caliber. It's wonderful. The perfect caliber Battlefield Pickup Brick Arms AKM, and the Brick Arms Lewis Gun Aircraft Crate. So all of those also back in the Monday lineup.
It's a solid lineup for some modern stuff there. That's cool.
Yeah, I think we're kind of doing that segue here into Modern Warfare Month and wrapping up Space Race, but we got to make sure that we bring back some of the icons and then just other popular requests, and then
bam.
I mean, who knows when to see this back? It had been too long.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It just had been way too long. We hadn't seen these figures, etc. Hadn't been on the SitRep in a minute, but no longer. And now it is back, ready for action on Brickmania.com. Remember, once again, mock contest wraps up on 6/1, and then if you guys are getting in on the mini kit auditions, make sure to check out our blog for more information. All the questions that everyone asks are on the blog. The answers are there. Go get them, join in, send those zip files to bkmmocksubmissions@gmail.com. Get your name on a box. Congratulations to Simon Jones,
Yeah.
the first one to get selected.
That's cool.
So we'll have more news on that shortly. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on Wednesday.